Today on D&D Academia, we discuss the uncommon wondrous magic item, the Alchemy Jug. You can find this item in the Dungeon Master's Guide. The Alchemy Jug is a ceramic jug that appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds, whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it is shaken, even if the jug is empty. You can use an action to name one liquid from the table to cause the jug to produce the chosen liquid. Afterward, you can uncork the jug as an action and pour that liquid out, up to 2 gallons per minute. The maximum amount of liquid the jug can produce depends on the liquid you named. Once the jug starts producing a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn. Now, here is the current table for the Alchemy Jug. 8 ounces of acid, a ½ ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, 1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, and 1 gallon of wine. Now, of course, nothing is stopping you from creating your own table for the Alchemy Jug. There are so many options of liquids out there. Here are just some examples that I thought of. There are multiple types of alcohol or liquor. Fruit juices could be great, especially if you're traveling the high seas and dealing with scurvy. Melted butter. Bodily liquids like blood or urine could have multiple uses, like hunting or dealing with vampires. Lava could be very interesting. What if you create a basic medicine that can help heal minor diseases or injuries? Perhaps even grease for a slippery situation. And of course, if you really want to get adventurous, what about lube? As the Dungeon Master, you could create an alchemy jug that works like a wild magic spell table, and have multiple random options for the liquids. Perhaps on a nat 20, you get a healing potion, or even on a natural 1, it pours out a gelatinous cube or other ooze. Or what about having the jug work like a collection device? For instance, whatever liquid is poured into it gets added to the list of what can be created by it. Critical Role had a very interesting use for their alchemy jug. They decided to make the opening on the top larger, and then they created water and used the spell water breathing, so that when they were in an area where it was dangerous to breathe, they would dunk their head in the jug to be able to do so. I hope this episode of D&D Academia about the Alchemy Jug has been informative, and perhaps you will start using this magic item in your own games. As always, if you did enjoy this, please check out our other videos, and like, comment, share, and subscribe.